Welcome to Family Focused, the Healing the Roots movement. I didn't know I was surviving. I thought I was living. For most of my life, I didn't think anything was wrong. I thought I was just impulsive. I'm just spontaneous. I just don't like routines. I get bored fast. That's just who I am. That's what I thought. I told myself all these years. I wasn't questioning my behavior. I was defining it. I wasn't describing a symptom. I was declaring an identity. I truly believed this is me. But looking back now, I realized something heartbreaking. I wasn't living, I was reacting. My whole life was a reaction to danger that wasn't even there. I wasn't being myself, I was being my nervous system, the silent programming of survival mode. When you grow up, like I did, in chaos, even emotional chaos, your brain learns one job: stay alive. So it rewires itself. Think fast, move fast, decide fast, escape discomfort. Not because you're reckless, but because your body thinks danger is almost one step away. In survival mode, long term plans feel impossible. Slowing down feels risky. Stillness feels like exposure. And here's the twist no one tells us: the brain can normalize, as it does for most of us, dysfunction. Chaos becomes familiar, unpredictability becomes comfort, adrenaline becomes home, and the thing hurting you starts to feel like the thing protecting you. That's how trauma hides, not in pain, but in familiarity. Why routines felt like suffocation. Every time I tried to change my life, I'd get excited. This time, it's different. This time, I'll be consistent. And I'd start strong. Then, like clockwork, irritation, restlessness, and boredom. A craving for something, anything different. And suddenly, I quit. And I blamed myself. I'm indisciplined. I'm lazy. I can't stick to anything. But the truth: a brain in survival mode is addicted to unpredictability. It's not entertainment, it's chemistry. The nervous system gets used to adrenaline the way a body gets used to a drug. So routine didn't feel boring, it felt dangerous. Stability wasn't comfort, it was withdrawal. My system wasn't trying to sabotage me, it was trying to protect what it thought was life or death. Chaos meant safety, structure meant threat, simply because I wasn't used to it. That was the code running my entire life. The moment everything cracked open, the turning point wasn't loud, it wasn't dramatic. It was one simple sentence that I heard at a time that I was ready to hear. Impulsiveness is not a personality, it is a symptom. A symptom of overwhelm, emotional neglect, chronic stress, childhood instability, a nervous system stuck in high alert. And for the first time in my entire life, I realized there was nothing wrong with me. In fact, something happened to me. And that truth did something powerful. It separated who I am from what I lived through. For the first time, I saw myself clearly, not as a problem, but as a survivor. And the survivors are not weak, they are engineered by life to endure the unendurable. The honest reality of healing. Healing didn't feel beautiful, it felt violent. It felt like losing my identity, losing my coping mechanisms, losing the chaos that once felt like oxygen. It felt boring, uncomfortable, agitating, suffocating, even. Because healing isn't peace at first, it's detox. My nervous system literally screamed, "Go back to what you know." And I did a few times. But then I learned something life changing. Boredom is the brain coming off adrenaline. Stillness is safety returning. Routine is stability forming. I wasn't losing excitement, I was gaining regulation. I wasn't losing freedom, I was gaining control of my life. What thriving really means. Thriving wasn't becoming a new person, it was becoming the person I never got the chance to be. The version of me that wasn't reacting, wasn't defending, wasn't bracing for impact. Today, I'm learning to sit with calm. I'm learning to plan ahead. I can stay instead of run. I can build instead of escape. I'm no longer living minute to minute. I'm living with vision. And the most beautiful truth, survival taught me strength. Healing taught me identity. This is how we heal the nation, one child at a time.